problem. So example 14, look at page 173. So Madam Carol need to select at most 20 people, at most 20 people for a choir competition. The number of girls is at least twice the number of boys. Write two inequality other than, so you have two inequality then at here, other than these two. So you need to use it to represent the condition of the selection of the competitor. So X and Y, you need to let which one is girl, which one is boy. So let's say if we let X equals to number of girl, Y equals to number of boy. So first information from here, at most 20 people. So X plus Y, at most maximum also 20. So less equal 20. So first inequality already done. Second inequality is this one. Number of girl, so X is at least, so greater equal twice number of Y, greater equal to Y. So you can give this as second inequality. So question A already done. In exam, if they come up long question for this, they will more or less like this. Give you situation, you need to write down the inequality, and then you need to draw up the graph, shed the region, and then from the graph, solve the question like this. Overall, previously for this section, one question around 10 marks. So make sure you understand properly. Okay, so question B, draw and shed the region that satisfy the above system of linear inequality. So need to be careful because this is talk about people. So X and Y must be positive, meaning that the graph that you draw can draw like this. So this part no need. So now you go to find two coordinates. So you need to set one suitable scale. Okay, example, this one set 2 cm to 5 or what, up to you, based on the graph. So the graph that you draw must be cover more than half graph paper. Usually it's like that. So the scale up to you. Let's say this one is 5, 10, 15, 20, and so on. So how to plot it? Simply choose any 2 points like this. My suggestion, next time, if in exam, right, you try to choose 3. In exam, you try to choose 3 points. Okay, the reason why I want you to choose 3 points, because some of the students, their ruler, don't know why, it's not that straight. Maybe sometimes they use the knife to cut something and then cut off some of the part. And then the straight line, the graph and the ruler is not that straight. So when draw the line, maybe will run a bit. So not that accurate. So my suggestion, if possible, you try to find 3 coordinates. If you have 3 coordinates, then you don't have that kind of problem. The line is run away from there. In exercises, if you draw a small graph, 2 points is enough. But if you use the graph paper, it's big enough, then it's better you choose 3 points. So simply set the point. So usually I suggest students set x0, y0. This one will be easier for you. Unless the x and y is very big for you, then difficult to find, difficult to plot, then you can choose other number. Okay? Example, when x equals 0, then y is 20, 20. So I can have 20, 20, connect together. So using solid line, because both have equal sign. And then for this one, choose 0, substitute getting 0, and then you can choose another. Let's say you can set 5 or 10, up to you. Connect, you will get another straight line. So for these cases, I suggest you always label the straight line, because usually will involve more than one straight line. So when you have more than one straight line, get you confused. So it's better label like this beside the line. Then easy for you to see. So next step, already draw the straight line. So now you need to shed the region. So for first straight line, refer to this straight line. So positive y less than. So tap below, below. And then for this one, positive y less than. Also tap below. So this straight line, tap below. And then just now, don't forget x and y must be positive, right? So this is the shaded region. So this one, erase it after you draw. All the arrow that you draw, you need to erase it. And then continue. Already complete question B. Now look at C. From the graph, determine the maximum or minimum number of girl when the number of boy is 5. Okay, number of boy is y, right? So meaning that when y equals to 5, so when y equals to 5 here, you go to C. What is the maximum and minimum? Remember, the answer all is at the shaded region. Okay, so you go, stop at here. So 10 is minimum, 15 is maximum. If they say, what is the range? Range of girl when a boy have 5 people, then the range will be small is 10, including, and then the maximum is 15. If the question asks range, you write like this. Okay, write like this. If this one is dotted line, example, if this one is dotted line, then here don't put equal sign. Clear? Okay. C2. Determine whether the condition of the selection are adhered to if at boy want to participate in the choir competition. Justify your answer. Is that possible? At boy want to join. So at boy, the answer is no. Why no? You see, 5 people here, then add around, and here is 7.5, right? Add people around here. So you compare. See? Totally don't have. The region is outside the region. This one is outside the region, meaning that totally cannot accept when boy have add people. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now one more example to discuss before proceed with the exercises. Okay. Example 15. Okay. Maximum number of passenger on a train in the theme park is 13. 30. Okay. Maximum passenger 30. As a security measure, the required number of adults is always greater than or equal to number of children. So now it's one adult, one children. Okay, one is adult, one is children. So write two inequality other than these two, which represent the given situation. So first step, always need to let the x and y equals to what? Let's say if you let x equals to number of children, y equals to number of adults. After no adult and children, then you can write. So this one is children, y is adult. So first one, you can write down this. Maximum number of passenger is 30, meaning that x plus y less equal 30. Second condition is this one. Number of adults always greater or equal children. So y greater equal 30. So question B, question A already done. Draw and shade the region that satisfies this one. So you just draw these two straight lines. So same like just now. Go to choose any 2 point. Okay, substitute, get the answer. Plot it, get these two graphs. Okay, already get it. Then shade the region. So how to shade the region, I think I don't need to explain. So get it already. Then continue. From the graph, determine maximum number of children allowed to board in the train. The maximum number of children. Children is X. So answer always at the region. So what is the maximum value of X? So from here, maximum value of X is 15. Okay. And then question B. If there are 18 children, can all the children board at the train at the same time? Justify your answer. This one is no, because of maximum children only 15. Okay, 18 already out of the shaded region. So conclusion that we can make is whatever problem that you solve, all the answer is must be within the region. So the answer find from this region. I have one question to ask you. What happens if this number is not whole number? What you need to do? Let's say if this number is not whole number, when I read it, this point I read is 18.5. Example on the 18.5. So what is the answer that should I provide? If the answer at this point is 18.5, can I say maximum is 18.5?
No.
No. Then what is your answer?
7. 18.
18, yes. Can you say 19?
No.
No, because 19 is outside the region, correct. Then I think you understand already. So remember all the x and y usually in the condition given will be whole number. For this topic, usually it's like that. Okay. So any question? Yeah. We
No question.
already finished this topic. So now your homework for today, 6.2D, question 1, question 2, 3 and 4. Do everything. So 6.2D. I will stay online from now. Any question you want to ask, you can always WhatsApp me or WhatsApp in the group. We can discuss in group actually. Okay, 6.2D. If you have no question, I will end the class now. Any question, you just ask. Okay, thank you. Wait. I haven't tagged your attendance. Forget to tag your attendance. I screenshot first. Give me time. Okay, done. You can quit our Google Meet now. Thank you, class. See you. Bye.